Brooklyn for me is Gowanus. Love my toxic sludge zone. It's my favorite thing. And I don't know.
Fundamentally, to me, Brooklyn means home. You know, I've always lived here, and I hope always to live here, so it's always been where I've been.
Brooklyn is the park because I can play with all my friends, and it's really fun.
Brooklyn is sitting here eating these garlic knots while Maddie does all the talking.
I think it also means change, you know? I mean, the borough has changed a ton since I was a kid. You know, my old neighborhood is totally different from the way that it used to be. And this neighborhood is very different from the way it was in the 1980s. And I think that a lot of people feel really nostalgic for the old days. And there are times when I feel that way as well.
Brooklyn is drinking this key lime Stewart soda that in the suburbs would probably be like $1.50, but instead in New York was $2.75.
What Brooklyn means to me is a lot because my home is there, I live there, and if Brooklyn didn't exist, I wouldn't have the friends I have now. I may have some of the friends I have now, but I wouldn't have all of them. And I really like my friends.
I guess the only other thing I would say is that I think it's very interesting how so many writers and literary types and creative people have descended on the borough, and they write all these books and magazine articles about all the places of my childhood, and sometimes I feel very possessive. You know, how dare you write about the Gowanus Canal or the White Scarmoran subway station? These are like my places. But I think ultimately, you know, spread love is the Brooklyn way, right? So, you know.
Brooklyn is the tree that twists and shudders outside my front stoop, spitting green fairy wings into the September air to tango with drippy sunbeams. On a dance floor of still wet concrete is corner bodegas oozing cracked rolls with extra mayonnaise, close to cascading bags of chips, toilet paper stacked like recently returned library books, and semicircle pink lottery tickets is setting sun refracting through G-train window panes, light that bends around poles, finds its way into grocery bags between locked fingers, before seeping out the sliding doors is midsummer days, when our mildewy laundromat is boasting a broken air conditioner, but the mothers and the kids and I all manage to lay out clean clothes on hard plastic tables and glance up to the news as one is the smell of plastic packaged elementary school cafeteria food, is the sound of buses pressing off asphalt as they round corners, is the taste of subway station air that soaks into my nose and coats my skin, is dollar vans sailing down Flatbush Avenue, careening off course, is highways crisscrossing like electrical wires seconds from shorting, is a good old-fashioned 24-hour diner, and bagels with cream cheese, and a slice of plain, and rainbow-shaved icy, and halal cart food, and doubles, and coffee milk no sugar, and bulletproof Chinese, and Mexican Korean fusion, and jerk chicken cooked in oil drums out on the sidewalk all day so the whole neighborhood can smell it, is tens of languages, sewing themselves together, reversing the Tower of Babel one by one, is right after it rains, and the sidewalk is swollen, so you dip the end of your umbrella into a puddle just to see how deep it goes, is standing at the zenith among earth-swallowed stones, finding my footing on the once-overturned dirt, surveying my nation of brownstones shifting before my very eyes.
In the concrete